absolutely mad and brilliant.
And there's a lady over there riding a wasp. I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing.
We haven't even done the upstairs yet, so we're going to go and do that now.
Oh, we've just walked down from the little park up we were on.
Yeah, just walked down a little dusty street and we were faced with that wow. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a bit foggy out there at sea, but...
Yeah, should we cross over? What a beautiful place El Campello is. Right, so this is the tram that we've been told lots and lots about, but unfortunately you can't take dogs on it. So no doggies on trams. Now let's have a look at the beach rules. The rules of the beach. Has to do with COVID. Are you seeing anything about no dogs? I mean, there is a dog down there. I think we're all right. What a stunning view. All right, it is a wee bit cloudy today, but it's another gorgeous day. Beautiful sandy beach. Dolly's on it. Doll, are you on the beach? Yeah? That doggy's doing exactly what Pippa would do. Frisking for picnics. We were recommended this by a lot of people saying it is fantastic. They are not wrong.
It has not disappointed.
It's bloody incredible.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I would say, and it's not a criticism, the beach isn't up to the same standards as the ones we've been on. Tufts of grass and shells and rocks and so forth. It's a beautiful beach, don't get me wrong. You know, the other place has got real soft golden sands.
Yeah.
It's as smooth as glass for as far as you can see.
We were going to move on today, but actually I'm not sure we should. I think we should go and look for services and just stay here. What do you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's more here than the dusty car park. Yesterday was admin and sort and do. But we know we've got massive solar. We do need to do a service.
We are absolutely desperate for a service,
we
aren't
also
we?
need to pop and get some dog food.
Yes.
We will do a little loop there.
And we need the laundrette again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll walk along here for a bit, but then we're going to have to go and get some of these jobs done
Laundrette.
that we've got. Pippa loves sand. See? Yeah, come on, let's carry on walking. She thinks it's snow, doesn't she?
Yeah. That would taste horrid, and you haven't brought your
Pippa, don't eat it! Pippa, look at me.
She is.
Look at me. Pippa, look. You're an idiot.
I hope you brought your toothbrush, Pip.
There goes the tram. So apparently that is what will take you into Alicante. Let's test how cold it is. Oh, ow. That is cold, Dolly. That is cold. Ooh. That's fresh. You're not going in?
Oh yeah, I'm going to dive in right now.
Right.
Yeah.
As per usual, we've changed our minds again. Because we've had to come back the way to get services, we couldn't find any that would let us go in El Campello.
Everywhere was booked, it's all around it.
Yeah, so we might go back there, but what we've decided is we'll get our services done. We're heading back towards Benidorm, so we're going to get our services done at the side of the road. There's a camper stop there, and then we're going to head up. We're going to do the rest of the things we need to do, the shopping or whatever. We might even go into Finisterre for that, and then we're going to head up to Guadalest. Because we're in the area and it is that close. So
Guadalest, which is yet another recommendation as well.
Yes. as much as we would have loved to have gone back to El Campello, we are slightly running out of time now, and yeah, it was time to move on. So we had 2 nights there, and as you saw, it was beautiful. But I think what we're doing is marking that one up as we're going back. We'll get that one done properly next time. El Campello is full. I rang around a few different airs and campsites today and can't get on.
Yeah, and you're not even allowed to go on and service your van. You can service it if you're on the site.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you can't do it.
No,
Which is a shame, but I get that. We understand that. So part
No
of what
doubt.
we do is moving around, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt there is probably somewhere that we've missed out, we didn't know about, we could have used. But oh, look at the view in front of us. I've got to show you. Not very good, but it's really pretty. This is the road coming south towards Benidorm. So beautiful, isn't it? Another warm one today, isn't it? It was there. You looking out the nets, Pip? They're happy. They've had a good old run up the beach. Your dogs. We've arrived in Guadalest, and we picked just a car park. I think you're meant to pay €6 a night for it, but no one's come for the money yet, and the barrier was open. So we got the €6 ready though, just in case. And you see behind us, we're in a little park up with 3 other vans, and the views are amazing. If you watch often, you know we prefer mountains. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. That's the reservoir down there at Guadalest. There's a castle. You can see all the mountains. So pretty. And the little town is just above us up there. So it's not far to walk there. Fabulous. As always, as we were coming up, I was keeping an eye on the pine trees for nests, but didn't see any. But yeah, look at the blue of the lake. That's so nice. A couple of years ago, we went up to, we did a little tour around the north of Spain. There was some really beautiful rock formations there, and all the rivers and all the lakes were that colour. Actually, I think I've just spotted the castle. It's up in front of me. Can you see just between the 2 trees? That looks quite castle-y, doesn't it? Just about to lose the sun. Now there's an unusual way to do your back box. That looks like a roof box. That's quite a clever little way of doing it. Yeah, they've just got it hitched on there. Yeah, because you can see ours sticks out quite a long way, but that one doesn't. Ours has got quite a big extension on the back, but that one is quite flat, but you can probably get some quite tall things in. That's quite a clever idea. I think we're probably getting next to nothing on the solar. Well, that one's getting nothing, definitely, and that's probably getting a tiny bit. Let's have a look whilst I'm walking past. There's 40 watts going in. It's better than nothing. Be enough to run the internet later. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dolly. Are you in my seat? Enjoying yourself? Right, Pippa? Hello. Hello. Who's that? Dolly. Who is it? I think I can hear squirrels.
Hello, good afternoon. We're in the Micro Museum,
And we're looking at sculptures on grains of sand.
And rice.
And there's a full sculpture of a bullring over there on a pinhead.
Yeah. And
It's mad.
dressed fleas playing football and riding bikes.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible.
And-
€5 each to come in here. Bring your dogs.
Dogs are welcome. And there's a lady over there riding a wasp.
I know.
And
It is
they've got the detail.
absolutely mad
Yeah.
and brilliant.
And if you want whilst you're here, you can have your name put on a grain of rice.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's fantastic. It's
amazing.
It's a brilliant little museum.
should have come
So cheap. So here's some of the things. We can't photograph them. They're just too small.
Bring the video because that's...
It's the lady riding the wasp.
She's a lady riding a wasp in there.
Don't know if you can see that.
Probably can't get it.
Probably not, but absolutely incredible. All sorts of sculptures and everything here. So if you come to Guadalest, don't miss this crazy little
Yeah.
museum. It's fantastic.
Never seen anything like it. It's
No,
amazing.
we haven't even done the upstairs yet, so we're going to go and do that now. Oh, it's incredible, isn't it? Fantastic little place. We're not going to show you too much because we want you to come here and see this for yourselves. Oh my, that is amazing. So, you probably, no, you're not going to be able to see it, but I can show you the actual size. Here's my finger. Here's the size of the sculpture. And inside is a full nativity scene.
And on that one as well, look.
Yeah?
That's the birth carving on the head of a match.
Oh my
a
god.
full carving.
Right. I won't be able to show you the thing, but there's the match.
Good God.
It's fabulous. Yeah, don't miss this. And it's inside a beautiful building where the staircase is inside a shower. So we're actually looking at the floor, which is a mirror. And this sculpture is called the Tree of Life. And the trunk of the sculpture is a horse. It's fantastic, yeah.
That goes up to the end branches.
Yeah. The pomegranate thing. I wonder what it's sculpted out of. I'm not going to touch it, obviously. Stone, it looks like.
Yes.
She's feeding a insect which is meant to symbolise the humanisation of insects. So, tell you a little bit about this incredible sculpture. It's just fantastic. Created by Manuel Usa, started in 1984 and finished in 1995. And it really is fantastic. I love how the horse has got just crystals coming out of it. Then there's a person coming out of the shower there. There's just so much to look at, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to drain your neck looking back. I mean, it's... What a thing. Oh, look what's coming out of that person's bum. And then this fabulous staircase, which is a shell. Like we said, I could get my other camera out and show you what's in here, but I think come for yourself. If it's possible, come for yourself. If not, Google it, because it'll certainly take better pictures than I can take. But, yeah, brilliant. So there is no upstairs.
No,
This is
that's
like
the
a
top of the
fake,
shell, yeah.
the top of the shell, fake staircase. So we'll go down the stairs.
Good girls.
Fantastic. So good.
You said pop into the shop and just get a little light bite, so I did.
Cake!
Colossal cake.
Yeah.
That is amazing, but just to let you know, that was the 2 cakes, 2 colas, that came to €8.80.
That's not bad.
That's handmade on the premises,
Yeah,
and look at it. I'll give you an update afterwards, but that looks amazing.
it does, doesn't it? And I tell you what, to sit here and have a cake in these surroundings is fabulous. This is our favourite place so far, isn't it?
It really is superb. Guadalest, really worth a visit. It's
Yeah.
busy, but not over busy. There's a couple of coaches that have pulled in, but where we've parked, you're out the way.
No, there's no one there, is
It
there? There's
was-
just a couple of,
There was no
what's about
noise.
6 vans in total?
Yeah, 6 vans in total, roughly.
Complete silence last night.
Yeah, the barriers are up, so we've got to work out how we pay for it, which we will do, of course.
Yeah,
But this is an amazing place.
yeah.
I think what you find though is there's lots of little attractions. There's the miniatures, there's doll houses and so forth, bit out of rock. You've got the castle. Each little attraction costs a couple of euros. So it's not a free site, obviously not. You do that, but you can come here and spend quite a bit of money, I would imagine.
But it's also different, isn't it?
It's very different. Like I said, the miniature place,
Oh, it's brilliant.
didn't expect that.
Loved it. It's a bit like Ripley's Believe It or Not, wasn't it? But it was just miniatures on grains. It was the dressed fleas that got me.
Dress fleas, little shells. It was kind of nature hand in hand with
It
the
was,
human race
yeah,
and so on.
Yeah,
Really good.
it's
And
really good.
you can stay in there as long as you want. I would imagine on a hot day it's lovely. It's all very cold
Yeah.
behind the brick walls, but amazing
I
place.
know. And then you've got this scenery, and my God, can't be beaten. Beautiful. Right, let's dig into these.
Let's smash.
We've had a good time here, haven't we, so far?
It's an amazing place. The scenery here
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is quite busy compared to where we've been, but it does go quiet now and again. I think there's usually a bit of a rush to go and have a bite to eat, and the coaches seem to be turned around quite rapidly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the good thing is everything here is in one little bit,
Yeah.
so it's not massive walking distances. There's an awful lot of steps and so forth, so again it's mindful of buggies, wheelchairs, prams and scooters and so forth. It's not overly friendly. There's an awful lot of steps here, but you can access quite a bit of the area as well.
Yeah, it's in the mountains. It's beautiful. It reminds us of some of our real favourite places that we've been to when we've been travelling. So this really is a don't miss destination, and it's just no distance at all from Benidorm. So if you are staying in Benidorm, don't miss out Guadalest. We haven't even done the lake yet, and we haven't done the castle yet because
Yeah.
the coach trip went up there, and we thought it was probably a little crowded at the
Bit
minute.
quiet, yeah, but
But we've done one museum together. I went and did one on my own, which was brilliant. No photographs, so obviously there's no spoilers. Come to Guadalest and you'll be able to see what's up here. But it seems to be very much on the basis of miniatures they're into, which is quite interesting because I like miniatures.
yeah, it's miniatures, nature, the integration of the human race with
Yeah.
nature and so forth.
And
It
you just
is-
got to look around us. I mean, we've just come down a little back path, and here we are. And it's so beautiful. And actually, just in front of us is down the hill is where our van's parked.
Yeah, and that is €6 a night.
Yeah, although as yet no one's come to collect the money, and the barriers are all up. So
Yeah,
I don't know whether
it's-
they're collecting it this time of year or not.
Yeah, it's certainly a very pretty place, and we've only just scratched the surface. We will be
We
here
have.
tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Again, the sun is coming down, so we got solar. Managed to find a service point. They are few and far between when you get a little bit further inland, but they are available. So we're sorted, and there's plenty of places to buy food and drink here.
Yes.
and they seem very reasonable.
Yeah, the prices are pretty good here, but I
Yeah.
suppose we're away from the coast, so
Yeah.
perhaps they would be. Little more to say really, that it's still hot and sunny here. I mean, you're not that far from the coast, and in fact as you climb up higher you can see the coast. It's
Yeah.
not that far away.
And it's a lovely clear day today. A little bit of cloud cover so it keeps it cooler,
Yeah.
because I don't think I'd want to be bringing the dogs out in the beating heat, because normally by 2 o'clock we're back at the van just to keep the dogs cool, but at the moment, what's it? Yeah, it's just gone 2 because the bells have rung up in the castle. So yeah, look at it, it's great.
Yeah.
Really enjoying this place, it's lovely.
Yeah, it really is. You know, it's nice. The coast has been lovely, and it's been so nice to be by the coast. But the mountains, and I think we said this at the beginning of the trip when we went to the Pyrenees, the mountains are definitely my favourite place to be. And to be in, you know, we're not even that far inland, and to be in scenery like this is just beautiful. It's just
stunning, yeah.
perfection to me. And I woke up this morning and, you know, with the birds and this, you know, everything, it's very different to being on the coast, which is lovely, but it's been nice to have a little break from the coast.
Yep, and we'll pick some drone shots up later when it's quieter. It's a bit too busy at the moment. I don't take it over people, but I'll certainly put it up at the back and over the rocks and so forth. And tomorrow we hope to get down to the blue water.
Hopefully. Not exactly sure which way to go, and
Yeah.
my phone's running out of charge, so I don't want to head off on a big walk and not have enough charge in my phone to be able to find
Yeah.
our way back.
So we get lost. So I think we're going to just pop and see the rest of the shops,
Yeah, I think we're just going to have a wander, maybe
Yeah.
just to sit down and get something to drink perhaps.
get a drink, and then nip back, get the panels out as well, because we are in a paid car park now. So it's not a tables and chairs car park,
No.
but certainly solar panels on top of your own van. It ain't going to hurt anybody.
No.
But yeah, really recommended. Superb place.
I mean, thank you to this few of you that said to us, don't miss Guadalest.
No, we won't, and we are going to take
Brilliant.
two days to see it properly.
Yes, definitely. We're enjoying being up here. We really,
We are.
really are.
I think somebody's got their van jammed.
Subir un mecánico y lo levanta el peso y ya está.
Is it a bus?
Yeah. A Benidorm Connect bus. I'm not happy, Bunny. We obviously shut part of the road off.
Still in the village of Guadalest, and just behind me here you can see sort of old part of the village, which is where all the museums and the shops and the restaurants are. And just down there where it says P2, that's where we're parked, so it's just a little walk down the hill and then we're at the van, so we're that close. It's pretty spectacular here, sort of a watered down version of Meteora in Greece, but still brilliant, still really, really beautiful. That's us had a wander round Guadalest today. That's it, you two are knackered, aren't you? That was a big walk, wasn't it, girls? Dolly, is it a big walk? Yeah. coffee to say thank you for. We need to say thank you to
Paul and Therese Guy. Thank you very much indeed. Very much appreciated.
So thank you so much, Paul and Therese. It's very kind.
One thing I wanted to bring up, and it almost did come up because it was that green burger that tasted of cardboard. A couple of people pointed out that Corinne still nicks my food.
It's that Myrick Jones again. Too observant for my liking, I think.
Well, I would say well spotted, and I'll be keeping a good eye out in future because maybe she's trying to tell me something. My portions are definitely getting smaller. Food is disappearing before my eyes. And I'm
But
not
mine
even
will be
seeing
getting bigger then.
Yeah.
No,
well,
to be honest, I'm quite surprised no one else noticed. Thought he would notice, so I'm surprised that
To be
it
fair,
was only
though-
Myrick that did notice.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you were welcome to that burger. It was a bit of a chew and spew, wasn't it?
Right, Myrick made some comment about how I would probably have some sort of excuse and explanation, and yeah, I do, actually, as it goes. I'd covered my burger in sauce, so I couldn't taste the flavour. So he hadn't covered his in sauce
Because there
yet.
was no flavour.
There wasn't any flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we will see you guys on Sunday.
Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.